Give that a second. It has to reload itself in. And good morning. Okay, so for those of you on YouTube, I apologize for the abrupt ending at the end of the last episode. With the current state of my time at Sandrock and the memory leak that it has, you got to get out of the game as fast as possible. So I'm sorry I didn't do my usual, like, wrap up of that day, and so it was a little abrupt last time. So sorry, but that's okay. We are here, and we are back, and we can get all this stuff ready to go. Okay, let's go ahead and get our wood scrap in there along with the fine wood. We have the copper. We have the mechanical. And we have the rubber scrap. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may want to go over to the Eufaula Salvage and increase our standing order. All right, cast iron pipes. Got some rivets, and that's still cranking away with that. We're also making the gears. Let's get some hinges as well. Let's make some hinges, and let's make some latches. And that's I can only do two. Yeah, I can only do two at a time. And yeah, I can only do two at a time. So, all right, we'll let that all run. And let me gather up my dew, and we will do the dew. Gather up what we can, gather up what we can. All right, so buttons. Now, well, first of all, let's go ahead and make that. Now what is before us is the need for bronze frames. Okay, I can currently make 4. That is not enough to make the barn or the hutch or the chicken coop, I don't believe. We still need to make more of those bronze, and that's fine because we need more of the plates and the hardwood planks and all that. So that's got to go anyway, so not a big deal. Got nothing going there. I could go fishing, but I want to keep going further down into the Eufaula Salvage, because we're still trying to locate these two pieces here. We need to find the equatorial mounts, and it seems like all I can ever find are equatorial piece number 1, which is annoying. But we'll keep on digging down. All right, so we're still doing fine, keeping ahead of Jan. That's my primary interest, is just staying ahead of Jan. All right, I'm also going to keep an eye on the actual, like, what these are called, because apparently it's like it doesn't differentiate between, like, if it's a quest mission or if it's a Sandrock commission, like on like the topographical display here. You actually have to click on it in order to, so that you can read it and go, oh, okay, this is a quest thing. I did not even realize that was a thing. So yeah, we need to stay on top of that. Well, these pumping pipes, they only want 2 of them. They want perfect quality, but that's a lot of workshop reputation and a lot of money. We'll go ahead and take this for Danby. And metal hinges. I'm actually in the process of making metal hinges, so that'll be easy to do. We're already in the process of making it. I'm kind of using my iron plates for something else right now, but we will keep you in mind, Heidi. It is not Heidi. It is not Heidi. I refuse to call her Heidi. It is Heidi. She is a cute little blonde-haired girl who says, "Grandfather, grandfather," a lot. And she dances and tap dances and has curly little blonde hair. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up Heidi, Shirley Temple. You'll know what I'm talking about. I feel like there's something missing in my life. Maybe a ceramic bottle would help. Okay. Let's see. Yep, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was gonna share recipes with Mabel. Mabel. I forgot. I talked with Owen already. I need to talk to Mabel. I forgot. And tourist. Okay. Let's just run over here real quick and talk to her. Mabel. Hey, my dear.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. That new water tower is a piece of work. You should be proud. It's a little taller, ain't it? I can see it from the ranch. Coop's a bit jealous of the makeover. Now he wants to change all our fences into metal, too. Logan-proof, as he calls it. But they'll just get hot and burn the yak mill, won't they? You know, I want to talk recipes. I think I still got a bunch of sand carp lying around. I'm thinking I might use them to whip up something nice. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas? Oh, so I can now share my steamed sandfish recipe with her. Nice. Well, I'll be. This youngin', not young and, youngin' still got a few tricks up your sleeve. I think I'll give that a try today. Thanks. I have some points here. Let's see. Skill finding. I think maybe we'll go with this. There we go. And let's see, we've done all of that, so the only direction we can go, this one. Which is nice, we just increased our stats there. And then, yeah, we've got nothing here because it hasn't been opened yet, so okay. Alright, thank you, Mabel. Don't suppose I can...
hello.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't suppose I could
See
get another
ya.
one, but no, I can't. Okay, let's see, we got our new commissions, which is the pipes and the hinges. Those are in the process. Well, actually, the hinges are in the process of being made. Let's see, the pipes. I think the pipes are here as well. See, those are the hinges. Let's see. Oh, no, not there. Was it? Are they here? Are they here? Oh, they're here. Oh, okay. I need more rubber rings. I had a feeling I was gonna need more. All right. We'll craft one, and I don't currently have... Tell you what, let's get rid of the copper gears and let's replace it with just a bunch of rubber rings. And no hurry on getting that completed. It'll get done when it gets done. And yeah, they're all kind of cranking away right now. All right. Let me go ahead and wait a minute, when did I get a piece of spacesuit? I don't remember ever getting anything like that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. I've got another Mort photo. I wonder if maybe... let's see. Put that in there just to get it out of the way. Let's see. Does he suddenly have a... He does. Okay. Oh, and I have a... And I have another quest on the map. Okay. So... Let's go give this to Mort. Let's find out what this oh, I guess it's RVO. RVO has another quest for us. And may as well. We'll go ahead and get these. We'll get on these quests. And then when we're done with that, we'll dig down. Hello, Vivi.
Hello.
You builders already got that water tower up again? Shoot, that's faster than Mason built the old one in the first place. Though, now that I think about it, it took him 2 instances of running with the yak mills before he came around and fixed my shelf. Mason was not good for this town. Let's just, you know... Let's just call this what it is. Mason was a lazy butt.
Well, if it isn't my favorite builder. No sooner was I just thinking of you, and here you are before me. I've had the most enlightening idea, and I need your help.
Why am I already nervous?
10 picture frames, post haste. What are they for? Well, it's not that I don't trust you. But when it comes to good sales ideas, the fewer people who know, the better, you know? Don't worry, I'll fill you in later.
Okay, I'll get it done as fast as I can.
That's why you're the best! Always so reliable. These picture frames, do you think you can make them within 3 days? Such opportunities can be fleeting, no? Thanks. See you soon.
Okay. So... 10 picture frames in 3 days. I'll see what I can do. Let's go talk to Mort. Hello, Miguel. We'll say hello to you. So, is Sandrock what you expected? Before I came here from Midi, I also had visions of grandeur. But the situation on the ground is what it is. We've just got to squeeze water out of the sand here, so to speak.
Bye.
Bye. And Pen.
Hello.
I don't trust Pen anymore. You make me nervous, Pen. I've noticed you taking some pretty big leaps around town. Good stuff. I don't understand why more people don't train to jump from great heights. All you have to do is get used to landing at terminal velocity, and after that, it's all gravy.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. I don't trust him. Something is wrong there. Praline! Praline Mocha! Welcome in, sir! Squeaker says thank you. Welcome in, Raiders! How is it going? For those of you who don't know who I am the Squeaking Lion. I am a variety streamer. I play a whole lot of different games, and today I am playing My Time at Sandrock. Let me go ahead and... So anyway, we were in the process... We found another photo for Mort here. And we're gonna go and talk to him. These are always really great stories. The story of Mort, even though he doesn't really move and doesn't really do a whole lot, I think he actually has one of the deepest character arcs right now. It's really good. This is... Although I'm glad to have this back, the memories that come with it are unpleasant. Who could have known where things would go? That old fool Dyson. He believed Sandrock held countless hidden treasures. One day, one of his men fell in a hole, and it turned out he was right. The old world metropolis under our feet held untold amounts of relics, mostly intact, too. Countless folk rushed in after that. The vegetation was trampled, water was squandered, animals lost their homes. Only the roar of machines and an inseparable haze were left here in Sandrock. Martles and my regrets meant little to the newcomers, and once the railway was open, there was really no stopping them. We had to watch those relic rush miners pluck every petal off of our desert flower, and soon there was nothing left. Oh, how interesting! It's like a comparison to like the old California gold rush, when a bunch of gold miners went into the territory and just like did whatever they could to get gold. But in this case, it's relic rush instead of gold rush. Oh, I love the comparison, because since Sandrock is very Old West kind of themed. Oh, I love that. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos. I love Morts stories. These have such great lore and such they're so well done. That is just fantastic. And I still am wondering why Grace is here every morning. All I can think is that Grace is basically just trying to help out old Mort here. I mean, he is a very elderly man. She probably just comes in here, cleans up his place, maybe like makes a meal for him. You know, spend some time with him, gives him some company. I'm really looking forward to completing and furthering Grace's relationship to find out why she's here every day. Because I'll bet you that's a really cool story. Really looking forward to that. That'll be really cool. I really want more tap, right? I love his hat. Once upon a time, I had a hat somewhat like that. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. Every once in a while, the game kind of chugs a little bit. Okay, so we need to make picture frames, and of course, we need to keep delving deeper into Eufaula Salvage. And we'll go and see what it takes to make the picture frames. I have no idea. I'm not even sure if I know how to make them yet. If I don't, this could be a potentially really bad situation here. I guess I can pop over here real quick and see if I'm pretty sure I bought... No, I bought all the blueprints. I think I did. Pretty sure I bought all the blueprints. Yeah. Yeah, I already bought all the... So I should be able to make this. Theoretically. Assuming that it's not like a found blueprint. Which would be kind of screwed up if it was something like that. Like you had to find it, and all of a sudden they give you a quest, and oh, by the way, you've got to make this, or else in 3 days, or else you're gonna fail. It's like, huh? What? Don't do that. Why do you hurt me? All right, pretty sure it'll be here. Picture frame. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so it's just it's a 1-for-1. Bam. Very nice. All right. Want 10, need 10. Got 10. let's head over here. Let's give it to Arvio and see what weird scheme this guy's going on. This is another one that's a really well-written quest. It's said from the beginning, this guy is a bit of a fast-talking hawker, and he's out for money. He's out for the big score. He's not like Jan. He's not like lazy and manipulative and tries to get other people to do his work. He's willing to put in the work, but he definitely is a...
Amazing! Why do I need all these frames, you ask? Well, lately one of my photos, the Desert Rose, has been flying off the shelves and...
A photo of a flower, or you're making money selling photos? A photo of a flower?
No! Well, yes, in a sense. You see, I come up with the term Desert Rose.
Okay.
And I made it the title for one of the photos I'm selling. Desert Rose, of course, refers to...
The Yak Mill Ranch, your sister, or the city of Sandrock? I mean, if I said your sister, I wonder if I would actually, like, lose. I'm not hitting on Amira, but I wonder how he would react to that. I'm sure if I were actually hitting on Amira and trying to make Amira my main relationship, I would 100% say this. And this isn't going to be the only playthrough I do of Sandrock, so I think I'll hold off on this. Because I think next time I play, I'll probably go after either Amira or Mion. So I'll hold off on this. I'm going to say City of Sandrock.
Yes, precisely. I've started calling the city of Sandrock the Desert Rose. I'm trying to get the term to catch on. You know, good branding like that could get more tourists out here.
True. Actually, that is a good branding, too.
Anyway, 10 frames are almost certainly not enough. I have a feeling I'll have to reorder a batch from you once these are sold out. After that, I'll give you a share of the profits. Keep in touch.
Really? Interesting. So he paid me for the work, and if I keep providing, I'll just start getting steady income? This is not a bad deal. Although I kind of burned through like a lot of my supplies to make those. What was it? It was it string, thread? What was that? I need to let me take a look at it real quick. It was wood for sure. Or was it planks? I hate my memory. Let me go look real quick. Boing. Let me take a look at that real quick. Picture frame. Okay, it was wooden boards and paper. Okay, that's actually not awful. Because no, it wasn't here. Where was it that... Shoot, I can't remember. I don't know why I'm clicking through this right now. I don't remember where we make paper. Oh, it was here. Yeah, it was here. You know what? I'm gonna start making paper right now. And since this is done, I think I will go ahead and make some boards as well. We're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna make a bunch of boards. This is cranking away, and actually this is fine. We can go ahead and let that keep making hardwood planks. Because as far as I know, I don't really have any other need for that. So we'll go ahead and keep that going. So that's cranking away. We're making paper. I don't suppose I can do like a second thing of paper, can I? No, only one queue. Can I upgrade this? No, you cannot. Okay. All right. Well, let's sort everything into their respective houses. Let me take just a quick... Okay, I don't know if the hinges are done. I'm pretty sure none of those are done. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to let these are gonna have to run. Actually, we could do the pipes. But I'm pretty sure the rest of those are not done. So what we'll do is I'll let that crank away, and right there, and we will go down into Eufaula. Okay, before we do, you know what? Yeah, we are gonna go ahead and get another thing going here. Keep cranking that bronze out, because bronze seems to be one of those, just like in the last game, it seems like bronze is going to end up being one of those things. I need copper. So copper and tin when we go in there. It's going to look like bronze is going to be just like in my time at Portia. It's looking to be like one of those things that we will always need forever and ever, amen. And, you know, that's fine. There are always those things that you end up making tons of, like in my time at Portia, you made just absolutely scandalous amounts of hardwood planks and bronze always. Hey Greg, how's it going today? So I mean, we just need to learn the same thing as just what is it in Sandrock that you're constantly needing to get. Now, Greg has kind of let us know that, like, that rubber is like one of those things that you end up needing to get a lot of. So I've been kind of staying on top of that and just sort of collecting what rubber I can. Oop. Like that. Whoops. Up here. Okay, we want to go this way. All right, so this... Let me go ahead and grab up copper. We need the copper. So that's kind of one of the things that I want to be able to do for when we do our first official playthrough, because obviously, you know, all of this is just early access playthrough. We don't know all the little secrets. There's no way for me to know the secrets. Ooh, should I just go this way? Ooh, interesting. Okay. Can I dig into this just cuz? Do we care? No, okay. No. Yeah, rubber and clay definitely seem to be two really big things. Ooh, here we go. What do we got? Fluorite. Okay, I'm down with fluorite. All right. Keep on keeping on. I'm not seeing any thingies popping up, but that's all right. And grab all. Grab all these little nodes here. We need the copper. We need the. Because it does seem like bronze is a big deal as well. So I'm gonna just make sure that we've got plenty of it. Did I upgrade the scanner? I did. Thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. I did. In fact, that was like the first thing I did when we jumped on. Is I grabbed the stuff that we needed and we headed back over. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Let's go ahead and dig through to... Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, there was another one. Let's go ahead and unlock this bad boy. There you go. Mine that for me, would you? Why didn't you? That's just rude. Oh, okay. Looks like there's something back behind here, but it's behind the wall. So looks like that little exit there will point us the right way. The right way. I can talk. I cannot talk today. I'm speaking, but the words are not escaping my brain. All right. I really want to just mine out all of these stalagmites and stalactites. Because it feels like there should be something hidden behind them or something. And I only say that because they're unusual. They are unusual things in this cave, and you know the standard for any video game is if it looks different, it probably is different. All right, let's go ahead and num. We may not be able to get very much farther, but that really is okay. This is mostly just exploration. All right, let's go ahead and go in here for now. Dig that away. All right, let's go ahead and open the... Oh, it looks like we're going down to the next level. All right. Old parts. Yeah, let's go ahead and just... Grab up the necessaries. But once again, no equatorial mounts. I am still stuck with like 7 number 1s and nothing else. The scanner doesn't seem to need to be upgraded all the way. It should show what the diamonds are and name them. I have noticed that. You have hit the nail on the head. Advanced toolbox. Cool. Pop that. Metal spring. All right. So yeah, we're not getting a whole lot in the way of like exciting stuff in this particular run through here. Oh, incidentally. Yeah, we really could use some more tin, but since this is a new area, we will, and since I'm running out of time here, let's stick to the diamonds. Another freaking camera piece. I don't care. Stop giving me crap. Finally, equatorial piece number 2. Oh, wait, another one? Wait. Graphical glitch. Graphical glitch. Okay. Boy, I am running out of time. I am pushing my luck. Oh, another river piece bridge. Or river ridge piece, whatever I mean. Ah, run, run, run. And this is River Bridge 2. Nice. River Bridge 4. Nice. All right, looks like we have another entrance that way. I really am running out of time here. Go ahead and let that go off. Set that off. Boom, baby, boom. Nothing. Ooh. Or maybe something. Okay. I can go that way, or I can go this. Oh, or go down this way. Oh God. Time. Everything is time. Wait. This is where I came in. Oh, brother, this is where I came in. It's this way. Ah. All right, let's just passageway and. Oh, okay. Oh, so I guess maybe. Yeah, down that way. Ah. All right, I really am out of time, so let's go ahead and get out of here. All right, we accomplished some things. I mean, I could stay after and just get raccoon eyes, but I've been trying not to do that. There are some bonuses to getting a good night's sleep and not getting the raccoon eyes, so I've been trying to get a good night's sleep whenever I can. All right, let's pop over here. Let's sort everything into their respective houses. River Breach a piece. And finally, I got a second equatorial mount piece. I mean, good God, what does it take to find these equatorial mount pieces? Let's see. First one was right here, so let's go ahead and throw the second one in there. All right, then there. We'll. I can't remember. Oh, I didn't, did I? Yep. Have that out. Sort that. Go back over to here. Put that in there. All right. Sort everything. Let me get these toolboxes opened up. Cool. And let's sort everything into their respective houses. Okay. Check the scanner upgrade at the entrance. They're all fully upgraded. I upgraded them all. That was the first thing we did for the stream. Let's go. Ooh, not that. Okay, but oh my gosh. Here we go. Grab more bronze. Grab more bronze. Grab more bronze. We still got some time. We can go ahead and collect up. It's a glitch then? Possibly. I mean, it is, you know, it's early access. It's possible that it's just not working as intended. Okay. I think we're actually, I mean, I've got, how many rubber tubes? So I only need 8. And I've got 25, so we're fine for that. So what do I? I think I will go ahead and crank out some plastic pipes and some wire, just to have those in the hopper. And I think I will go ahead and make some copper gears, just so I've got them in the hopper. All right, we'll go ahead and pick these, pick these, pick that. We'll go ahead and make that, even though I don't really see the big need. Let's go ahead and get ourselves refueled. And refueled. There we go. And add water. Good, good, good. And as far as I know... Oh, okay, you know what? I have enough to complete this now. And I have enough to complete this now, don't I? Should. Pumping pipe and where Didn't I just pick up enough hinges? Are my eyes going over it? Okay, that and that. There we go. There we go. Oh, I have to upgrade them. But those are done. I don't have time. Okay, I'll upgrade them in the morning. No biggie. Running your engines through the refiner will allow them to produce... I really should do that at some point. I really should just pick them up and start refining my engines. I really should. I should do that.